That's enough of that one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited for the video that I am filming. This is one that I've wanted to film for a very long time. I was just trying to figure out how I wanted to do it and what I wanted to include exactly. And I'm not gonna necessarily call this a tag video, but I guess it kind of could be. Truth is, my goal is to not only see this become a best of NYC thing, but a best of LA, best of Vegas, best of Miami, so that I can also get to know people's favorite spots. Me being a born and raised New Yorker, I felt like this is a video that I should do because I get asked a lot for different places to visit in the city, and I feel like the first thing that you see whenever you Google things to do here is, you know, like the Statue of Liberty and Vestibular. Like, no. We're gonna take you to some local spots where you can party, or not party if that's not your thing, like a New Yorker. So for this video, I have put together 10 questions to let you guys know what I like here in the city and where I like to go and where I like to hang out. And I'm just gonna shut up and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The first question I have, I guess if you want to call these questions, I guess technically they are, but it is the best comfort food. And when I look for comfort food, I want something that I know is gonna hit the spot. It's not gonna fail me. If I've had a long day and I'm in the area and I see this place, then I will go. But this particular spot that I have to mention first is a New York staple. I'm sorry, I had to include one staple, and that is Papaya King. Now, I am not a huge hot dog person, to be honest, but this original Papaya King on the corner of 86th Street and 3rd Avenue is to die for, at least for me. My favorite hot dog from Papaya King is definitely the home run with sauerkraut and onion. Don't mess with your girl, okay? I also have to include some honorable mentions. One of my other favorite spots to go to in the city is Banchan Chicken. Now, I love Banchan Chicken. It's Korean barbecue, and I go there just for the wings and the fries. Honestly, that's the best thing. If you've been out and you've had a long day, if you've been at the bar and you just want to go eat something because this place is open until 4 a.m., you can go and get some wings at Banchan, okay? I'm telling you, it is bomb. Banchan is bomb. Okay. Another big place here in New York that is not necessarily my favorite, but definitely a thing here is Shake Shack. And Shake Shack is also similar, like fast food type style, and it's a burger joint, and the burgers are really good. And to this day, the lines be like crazy out the door. Like, honestly, I don't even deal with it because I'm not gonna wait on a long line for a burger. But you know, people do it all the time, no judgment, and I have done it before. Not gonna lie, okay, but it's not my go-to spot, but it definitely is for a lot of people. Second question. Now, this for me is gonna be best Latin food, but if you're not Latin, then throw in whatever your culture is, whether you're Asian, Middle Eastern, whatever it is. So for me, best Latin food, I'm gonna play out right now and say my mama and my grandma, because honestly, when it comes to Puerto Rican style food, like, I don't like going to Spanish restaurants really. Like, for me, because I grew up with it and I eat it, you know, at home all the time, like, I just don't like many Spanish places. But this spot, this is a Mexican taco place, and that #1 spot has to go to Los Tacos Numero Uno in the Chelsea Market. Oh, those tacos are to die for, and I know that they are the real deal because I have known Mexicans that love that spot, that it reminds them of the real thing. I know people that have gone to Mexico, that live down south really close to Mexico, and love that joint. And I don't know if you could hear my mouth watering, but it is real, okay? I need to get me some tacos, like right now. Third is something that New York is also super known for, and that is brunch. Where can you get the best brunch? Now, for me, when I'm looking for brunch, I'm looking for a good deal that has great drinks, because your girl wants to get lit, and good food. And in a lot of places, it's hard to find both. You either have a good deal with unlimited drinks. I love mimosas, by the way. It's one of my favorites. You find like a good deal for the drinks, but then the food sucks. Or some spots don't even have a deal for the drinks and the food is really good. But it's like, at that point, then I might as well just go and get like regular lunch or like dinner, you know? I'm not what? So my favorite brunch spot that is the perfect combination of both at this very moment of me filming this video, I'm knocking on the wood table in front of me, but this is the best brunch deal by far that I found. It is Mel's Burger Bar, the Upper East Side one. I think it's on like 74th or 75th and 2nd Avenue. And check this out. It is $30, okay? $30 for 3 hours of unlimited mimosa, screwdriver, and their house beer. And I think Bellini, I'm not sure. $30. I keep like $30 for unlimited drinks, and the food is good. You're welcome. Fourth question is best hangout spot. Now, the truth is you can hang out pretty much anywhere in New York, but this question in particular, I'm gonna answer because we're getting into the warmer months here, and one of my favorite spots is Studio Square, the beer garden in Astoria in Queens. It is so much fun there. It has a huge outdoor like back area with a bunch of benches and tables. You can pretty much almost always find a seat. They have DJs like on Fridays and Saturday nights, and they have hookah as well. The food's good. The only thing, the service could be a little bit better. You know, like I feel like there's never enough people there to get you what you need quick enough, but the ambiance, the atmosphere, like everything really does make up for it, for me at least. This time of year is exciting because we're getting ready for the World Cup, and yeah, I'm a Puerto Rican that actually enjoys soccer, okay? I don't know what goes on, like I don't get it, but the guys are cute, so. Studio Square is one of the best places to check out a soccer game because it's right in Astoria, where you have your Greeks, you have Italians there, you have South Americans, Colombians, Ecuadorians, Salvadorians, like everything. And I just love seeing everyone else get hyped because, you know, it makes it fun for me and I just act like I know what's going on. Another thing that I love to do when everyone else is down is karaoke. Háblame de ti, cuéntame de tu vida. Okay, that's enough of that one. I think that one of the best places you can go for karaoke is K-Town, Koreatown. It is in Midtown Manhattan, and honestly there are so many different spots. You can choose from going into a room with your friends and singing just you guys, or you can go to spots where they have like you buy a drink, you get a song, and people are all singing at the bar. There's so many fun places to visit around there. If you like singing or you like drunk singing like me, then check out K-Town. Next question is best lit bar or lounge. Now, to be honest, if you want to have a good time and you know you're into Latin music and stuff, then I think one of the best places you can visit is Washington Heights. There are so many different bars and lounges that you can go to. I have really been enjoying this one called Raíces, which is a newer restaurant, and I've been there a couple times, and the deals are good, the music's good. You know, it's just a good time if you just want to hang out and dance and listen to Spanish music. If it's not so much about the Spanish music and maybe you want to get just as dressed up but visit something a little bit more high-end, then I've also been to the DL, and that place is really nice. It's a rooftop down on Delancey and Ludlow Street, and it is more like a clubby kind of feel, but it's still technically a lounge. It is a little bit more pricey, but you know, if you're balling, you know, you want to go hang out, then you check out the DL. Now, opposite to that question, the best chill bar or lounge, which is technically what I like to look for a little bit more. Like, I have to be in the mood to go out and get lit. Like, y'all see me here like all crazy and stuff, but I'm by myself, so yeah, I just prefer like a chill, you know, relaxing kind of scene. For me, I like these sets of chain bars. There's like Stumblein, 13th Step, Jake's Dilemma. Like, it's a bunch of bars that are like under the same management or umbrella, and so it's the same type of feel wherever you go, and they're, you know, different ones all across the city. That's like a good time for me. Like, it's still bar prices, not necessarily lounge club prices, but you can still go and dance and you can still go and hang out. And my brother makes fun of me all the time because he says that I always end up at a bar where they start playing like old 90s music. But you know, for me, if the DJ throws on In Sync, it's popping, okay? poppin'. Next question, which is probably gonna contradict what I just said before, but this is best club, and of course I wanted to answer this for those of you that like to go out dancing. To give you something a little bit different, I am very much also into house music. I love to go and dance to like some good house music. One of my favorite clubs to visit is Output in Brooklyn. I think that it's in Williamsburg, but the weird thing about Output is that they don't let you use your phone. Like, if they see you with your phone, you could get in trouble. It's really weird. Like, how do you want me to put you on with my friends and everything if I can't even take a picture if I'm in there? So that's the only thing that I don't like about it. But the music is good. The DJs that they get are really good. And so Output is a good spot. If you're looking for something where you want to go dance merengue, dance salsa, dance bachata, then of course there's like Salsa con Fuego in the Bronx, there's Don Coqui in Queens, you know, those type of places, Mama Juana's, like different more club-like feels. And you could check that out if you want, because you're gonna have a good time there too. Next question is the best tourist spot, and in New York obviously we have a lot of them, but my favorite touristy spot is definitely the New World Trade Center. The building is absolutely beautiful, and if you go downstairs they have the Oculus, which is also a mall. You can go and shop. I just think that the 9/11 museum and the imprints of where the original two towers were, the waterfalls, those are beautiful. And I just think it's an area that has so much history, and very sad history, but at the same time it's a great place to go and pay your respects and just see like New York City. We're a city that went through something absolutely terrible and horrible, and this beautiful memorial is there because of it. But I think that it's something that if you want to go and check out, it's definitely worth it. Next question is the best park. Of course I had to throw this in here because in New York we've got a lot of them, and what's your girl gonna say? Central Park, duh. Specifically the Great Lawn. I just have so many memories there, like school field trips and going there with my family and with my friends. In Central Park, it's more than just a park. Like, there's so much to do there. I just think that it's just probably the best park in the city. I mean, it's called Central Park for a reason. It's like the center of New York. Yeah. My last question, of course, is the best shopping area, because I know that when people like to come to New York, they like to take home a little souvenir or two. I think that the best shopping area in New York City has to be like Soho and that whole downtown, even the Village area. If you're looking for clothes, there's so many good finds there, from little boutiques and little trendy thrift shops. Not big chain places like H&M or Forever 21 that you can find anywhere. I feel like the little boutiques and little shops in Soho are so native to New York, and you can definitely always find something nice there. So if you are coming to New York and you want to do some shopping, definitely check out Soho. That is pretty much it, guys. I hope that you guys learned a little something. Go ahead and tag and harass some of your favorite YouTubers, and you know, ask them where they're from, what their favorite places are, whether they're in New York or not. Some of these things are so interesting and so valuable, because when you go to a new city, of course you want to do all the touristy stuff, but you also want to feel like you're from there and kind of enjoy what the locals enjoy, because a lot of the places here in New York, to be honest with you, that are tourist attractions can be so overpriced, and you're really not getting the best food or the best service or anything. There's so many other places to visit in the city. So I hope that this video helped you out a little bit. If you like any of the places that I've gone to, then let me know. Let me know what some of your favorite places in New York are, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, as well as subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you can get notified. I can't even talk. Notified anytime that I do post a video. And follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. That's all I got, folks. Bye.